Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This lesson actually is about keeping your teeth clean. As you know, the Prophet ﷺ loved keeping his teeth clean. He would always use miswak to keep his teeth clean, and he would regularly clean his teeth. In fact, one of the last things he did, even though he couldn't do it himself, his wife, Bibi Aisha radiallahu ta'ala an, she actually chewed the miswak to a softness in her own mouth before giving it to the Prophet ﷺ. It just shows to us how important it was to him, and how important keeping our teeth clean is, as it's part of our cleanliness, and cleanliness is a part of faith, a very important part of faith. So I really like to teach this lesson. I not only need this, I haven't got all the requirements here. As you can see, I've prepared a lesson which I use, and these are really good for me because I like to go to them whenever I'm preparing for a class that I need to teach. This is just circle time activity where you can teach about 20 children in a circle time, or even more, from the ages of 2.5 to 6. You need a miswak, you need toothpaste, a toothbrush, you need a story book. It could be any story book that you have on teeth. There's so many out there. I've used these particular ones. Pepper brushes his teeth, and Bubbles has a toothache. And Bubbles has a toothache is all about how this child, or the Bubbles, who's a monkey, how he doesn't listen to his mom and eats candy when he's not supposed to, and how he develops a toothache, and how he needs to go to get his tooth seen to because of all the candy he's eaten. And this one is about Pepper brushing his teeth. And again, how important it is to brush your teeth before you go to bed at night and in the morning. So, and she talks about germs. His mother talks about germs. And so here there's a wonderful book also that I found in one of those scavenger hunts I have all over town. So I found this book on healthy teeth and happy smiles. What I like about it is that it has big pictures, number one, and secondly, it shows the kind of foods that we need to avoid a lot of, which makes the tooth very sad. I love this picture, and the children really relate well to this. And then the kind of food that makes the tooth happy or gives you a strong tooth are all these kind of foods. And then it's got a really nice little story showing how there's a little bear, and first of all, what happens to a tooth. Like, these are the germs that they show, and it's a wonderful way, the expression of the tooth. The children can really relate to that, how acid gets into the teeth and makes the tooth miserable. And then there's a story about this teddy bear, the bear and his sister, who, when they go to school, the little baby bear wants to have some candy, and her brother says, "Don't do that." And then what a difference in their smiles. So that's really nice. And then talking about what can you do with your teeth, and it's really nice when they try to say flower and they can't say flower without their teeth. What would it sound like, and how happy teeth are when you keep them clean. So overall, a very good lesson. And then to constantly make sure that your teeth are in good shape, you need to go to visit your dentist, and you need to brush your teeth twice a day at least. So yeah, this is a great lesson, and also because it relates to the miswak. It's a wonderful way to teach about the miswak. You can chew on it, show the children how to use it, and use the language. Again, it's learning the vocabulary, and also to show them the sunnah, that this is what the Prophet ﷺ used to do and how we should be implementing it in our lives. So, there's so many different ways to create lessons, and this one takes about 25 minutes if you have a good book to read along with that. I mean, like the book to read as well as things to show, like the toothbrush and the toothpaste, and how you should brush, show them the motions of brushing your teeth, show them floss, how you floss your teeth, even though children that age cannot floss their teeth. But yes, definitely a wonderful circle time lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.